Waiting for my sister to get out of her bed. Well, we're taking the girls to this dance thing at their school. Oh, you guys look cute, by the way. See what there's playing? She has like a Halloween dance. And then her best friend is Chucky, right? Yeah. The girl version of Chucky. Yeah. He's petting my dog right now. Chucky, don't kill a goat. I'm gonna be a cow again for Halloween. I don't care. I don't got no money. I'll be a cow again. Yeah, I don't care. My cow onesie, I don't care. I mean, it works. It's whatever, it works. Right? That's what I want to. I'm ready for you to I didn't go. I'm not sick. I just woke up with a pounding headache. And I was really busy this morning. So, I was like, Mom, I can't go to school. She's like, okay, bye. Go downstairs and go sleep. But fine. Jesus, I just have to stay home. I know. You were like, who's that? I know. Look, my nose is so good. I couldn't. So the first time, I couldn't get the stud out, so I had to keep on like messing with it to get it out, right? And then I got it out, and then I couldn't get this one in, so I had to like fidget with it and get it in. But I got it in.
It's week 11 of the 2026 season, and we've got the incomparable Travis Kelce. He's gonna be a busy man in the passing game. It's the Chiefs and the Niners coming up next.
I don't see one.
Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Huard. I'm Kate Scott, and Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you got quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we've got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push.
She just smacked your butt.
Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And off we go in Santa Clara. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. So here come the 49ers for their own. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Because I think 9 weeks and 21
Pass play now. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a 49er first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Throwing now from the gun. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. Hits the end zone for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead right away. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. So that right there, exactly what you're looking for in the opening drive of a game.
And these opening drives are tone setters. You come out flat, maybe you go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, Kate, but here, they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. Leading them out, someone who, Brock, I think needs less introduction than anyone in the NFL today. It's Patrick Mahomes.
And you could feel it, Kate. He wasn't content at any point of last week's game. As he led them to a win, he kept pushing higher and higher. 300 yards, 350, 400. And he was still thriving, driving the ball downfield as the game ended with a good bit over 400 yards. With his mindset, well, that's the minimum bar for him to attack this week.
Now following that completion, we see a man shaken up. Officials calling for a pause as he gets looked at. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Why's he going in? You're a passenger.
Yo, they're all going.
And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. They kick the running back in motion. Catch made underneath by the back. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 2nd and 3 now. Give now to the running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First down, and they go right back to it.
Don't worry about it.
It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
All of us take lunch
Had the
with
first
you.
down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call.
Oh, take a lunch.
Away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Great opening drive continues. 1st and 10 at the 33.
And then Tony gets out. And he goes by Will.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Here you go, Joel. There,
Another carry for him.
It's going back. Yeah,
Gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. Nick Bosa makes the stop. Call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield.
And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock, getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The 49ers are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Putting a receiver in motion. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Running back sent in motion. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Pass play coming here. Gobbled up on the right side. That's Ayuk. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Looking to the air here. Hits him on the out route. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Still sticking with the passing game. Finds him over the middle. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
From the 19. Has him on the quick hitter. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal. They're throwing it.
Oh, man.
Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
Pass it down close. Touchdown, San Francisco. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
On is Moody for the extra point. Right down the middle. Let's go.
Fuck, man.
And the 49ers take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st.
Yay.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody.
Oh, man. Fucking leave him alone.
His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Chiefs sending their offense out for the 2nd time this game. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. 2nd and 3 now. First carry of the game for the rookie out of Alabama. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's caught for the 1st. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
A gain of 13 yards.
So that connection for a 1st will bring us to the end of the 1st. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Levi Stadium right after this.
Okay. No, stop barking.
About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
You okay?
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside.
Okay.
And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Okay.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to the well again. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Nick Bosa makes the stop. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3. Motioning Watkins right. Enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
I was looking,
Out of the
he
gun,
wasn't in
it's
his
Mahomes.
bed, looking trade
This will be
room,
caught
wasn't
by
in there. I'm like,
Watkins. And he
went
stopped
out,
just before
went
he reaches
outside,
the
kinda
red
looked
zone
around
at the
'cause he's
21.
outside. I'm like, what?
2nd and
No
3
way.
now.
And that's when I opened the door and he's on the bed. He's on the bed.
From the
Oh,
21.
back there.
And that's a Kansas City touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock,
Yeah,
and they come through with
I got
6.
it.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But
But
you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
I'll do it after his dinner. Someone's dinner time.
Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs tie things up at 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The 49ers back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And among all the team's pass catchers, partner, he has been one of the brightest spots in this opening half. I mean, I think we agree he's outshined several of their receivers and tight ends that we're used to seeing be the guys to get those targets. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Stopped on the play by big Chris Jones. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They stick with McCaffrey. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Good thing down there.
He'll throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Chiefs and this running back headed back out for a new series. And you can see he's done his part on offense this season, sitting 2nd right now in the league in rushing touchdowns. They'll motion him out of the backfield. And his perfect start is over. That's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Kelsey makes the catch. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the 49ers will go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. And wow, nearly a pick on that check down. A bit lucky that he couldn't hang on to it, and it fell incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. They'll try it right with McCaffrey.
Oh, yeah.
He's contained at the
Yes,
line for
yeah.
no gain. That's George Karlaftis who got there for the
I
stop.
know.
Give me a hug!
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Love it. You got
Look at my phone.
Yep, there's the picture.
They'll throw it. And this is incomplete. Took the check down for granted. He's lucky that wasn't picked and taken the other way. 4th down coming up.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Go take pictures.
Starts his return from
Go
the
take
23.
pictures of them.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Chiefs returning their offense and this running back to the field. Called that a 64-yard punt officially. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. Motioning one of the tight ends. They'll run here on 1st down. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he doesn't get the lane he wants or needs. He's going to be taken down at the line. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
God, gravy.
Back to throw Mahomes. Completed to his running back. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
The San Francisco offense headed out to take over. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a 49er 1st down. Some movement there before the snap. Right side of the line. This is going to back them up.
Ball start.
Yeah.
Offense.
So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump. And, well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. 1st down. He takes the snap. Brought in by Ayuk.
Let's go.
And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Drew Tranquil brings him
There,
to the
bud.
ground.
There's too many people in the car. Eat your bone.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
There.
Off the option, here's McCaffrey. And he's going to get up to about the 33, but no more. 3 yards the pickup. Now it's 3rd and 8.
Over, bud. I got my feet on you. Yeah, my second. You beat the ball already? You already ate the ball.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Searching. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Chiefs are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. And at the pace he's begun the game throwing the football, Brock, he is in line for a special type of performance if they need to keep throwing it until the end. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Finds his man, it's Worthy. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. And it's the Chiefs, who have 2nd and 4. They bring their tight end left. 2nd and 4. This one finds Kelce. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Again, Mahomes to throw. Diving, it looks close. They say he caught it. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelce. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Throwing again, Mahomes. On target to Worthy. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. They kick the running back in motion. Mahomes on 3rd and 1. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take the lead just before halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. He'll throw it. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. So we've arrived at halftime. The Chiefs with a lead so far on the road. Now it's time we checked in around the league. Here's Jonathan Coachman with the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll get started out west in Las Vegas.
Sorry, Coach. We'll catch up with you after this one. We're jumping past halftime and getting right back to the start of the second half. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Kickoff taken at the 3. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. The visitors are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high among them. We're going to see 3 of them here, and if you're scoring like that, Brock, it normally means you've had a pretty darn good game. They've got first down from the 31. A tight end in motion now. First down throw, Mahomes. He's got the hook up to Watkins. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
This is caught inside the 15. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece, and he was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. An early jump and the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards.
Still 1st down.
So they'll only need 5 now after that neutral zone infraction penalty. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Has it in close. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Another throw for Mahomes. He's got it. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They get 2 on the play, and now they've got 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Has the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14.
49ers 14.
Butker on now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. Now out comes the San Francisco offense. Their work really cut out for him now, partner, to follow up that touchdown and get things back to a 1-score game. To throw it on 1st down. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the 31-yard line.
Dropping back to throw. This ball's caught by McCaffrey. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Looking for a throw here. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And defenders are there to get him at the line. That's George Karlaftis who got there for the stop. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Back to throw. Looking to his fullback now. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine line to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and 7. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Throw on 3rd down. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
One of the biggest adjustments for quarterbacks going from the collegiate level to the NFL is the blitz package. Each and every practice leading up to a game time, you are spending so much time as a QB, as an offensive group, and as that O-line trying to figure out a way to stop these blitzes. But that time, the offense, the O-line, the QB, no one had an answer for that defensive pressure.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. Offense heading out now for the Chiefs. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. Man, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays that follow. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in
for a little bit.
Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 26. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Yeah, Zach Yo-Yo.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Kelsey makes the catch. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Running back, motioning right. Back to the air, Mahomes. Hauled in by Rice. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. A give now from the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, Garindo. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3. Running back sent in motion. Shotgun now on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now a give running right. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Chiefs football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Second and 6 coming up here. Handoff now from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Escapes the pocket. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. And the defense comes through. And that's going to back him up and bring out 4th down. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Now the 49ers getting set to go on offense. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. This will be caught by Adams. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 32. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. Moves slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Go.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Here's 2nd and 11. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Throwing on 3rd and long. He's got the hook up to Adams. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
He finds it beyond the marker. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Throwing it again here. He'll get this to Samuel. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Now a give, it's McCaffrey headed right. The flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding. Offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. They'll run here following the penalty. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Offense to the line for second down. They kick the running back in motion. Here we go, second and very long. He's going to try to drop it in deep right.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Third and long for him here. Dumped off to his running back.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed third down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And he's going to do the honors for the fourth time today. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. The visitors ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. This one finds Kelce. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Option design here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Third and 4 coming up now. He'll throw it. He's on the move. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down.
Kate, the game wasn't on the line with that series, but don't tell the defense because they brought the urgency and juice like it was. Getting the sack, setting up fourth down, well, it picks everybody up on that sideline. And now their offense gets a chance in a one-score game.
We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be their football. So here come the 49ers on offense. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Airing it out to start this drive. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time.
Holding. Offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Airing it out on first down. On the move, headed right. He can run it.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Now to throw. Hauled in left side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Let's go. Now they send their back in motion right. Here he is to throw. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he'll get it up to the 44. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. Two men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
He's running with it, and he's tackled after gaining a handful. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he's tackled for a short gain. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. That's taken in by Samuel. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. Looking to throw it. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's brought down after a short gain. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. To throw. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Need this to force overtime. And this will not be caught, so their last chance heave to the end zone ends up on the ground. This game's over. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their fourth victory in a row. With Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.
You need help, bud. You're trying.
Better plug it in.
Nope.